Hi, welcome to Baby Adventure. In this video we will learn how to remove the headlight of Yezdi Adventure and few things about the headlight. For clearer video I am removing the visor with hex 4. You need not remove this. Headlight has two bolts hex 5 on either side. In the bottom it has hex 4 bolt and socket 8 nut attached to it. If you loosen the bottom nut and hex 5 bolts on either side on the top, we can adjust the tilt angle of the headlight. Like if your headlight light is somewhere in the sky, we can adjust it downwards. If it is just before you, we can adjust it further away. So we can adjust the headlight by tilting it after loosening the bolts. For you to remove the headlight completely, we have to completely remove all three bolts on the top and the bottom. It has rubber on the top, washer kind of. Slowly pull it outward after removing the bolts. This is the connector. Slowly lift and pull. It is a waterproof connector. It has 4 terminals. Yezdi Adventure headlight is reflector type. It has 2 sections. On the top has 2 SMD LED for low beam. Bottom section has 3 SMD LEDs. Center one is DRL, daytime running one, when it turns on when ignition on. On either side of the center one, it has high beam SMD LED. Headlight has bracket around it, which helps the light onto the frame. You can see it. Bracket has 2 hex 5 bolts on the other side. If we remove, we can see something like this. Yezdi Adventure headlight is a vacuum sealed unit. I would suggest Yezdi to add reinforcement with plastic or rubber cushion for the bracket. It is not repairable unit from outside, it might cover in the warranty. You can see the leak value, it won't let moisture enter in. Moisture will spoil the LED, so they need to prolong the light life, so they seal the unit. This membrane might be for the temperature regulation or so. Here we can check the parameters. DB means distance beam, high beam 12 volts 24.7 watts. PV means primary beam, low beam 12 volts 13.9 volts. FE means frontal position DRL 12 volts 2.8 watts. It has some drivers inside and electronics inside to regulate voltage, current draw, so that it might prolong the light life and control the heat. So this is the headlight connector of the Yezdi Adventure. It is a waterproof one. Facing forward, bottom wire is black, that is ground, and top wire red wire with green line is the DRL. It has a cover or spacer kind of with red color. We can remove it to access the terminal. From top, second one is for low beam and third one is for high beam. I think we can't probe with this red color cover in, as multimeter probe is bit thicker. I attached a jumper wire to the chassis ground. First I will check and confirm the ground wire, putting the multimeter in continuity mode. Connecting black probe to the ground. Now you can see that probe can't get the access. We have to remove the red cover. It is easy. It has ridges on the either side. Just lift and pull. Now you can see the 4 terminals. Here the black wire has continuity with the ground, so black wire is ground. So we will check the other wires too. Confirming the black wire terminal is ground. Now I turn the key on, ignition on. Put the multimeter in 20 volt DC mode. Now we will check the terminals with respect to high beam, low beam button. When the key is turned on, DRL gets 12 volts. We will check the wire. You can see the first terminal red wire with green line has 12 volts. So it has to be DRL. Second wire and third terminal related to the high beam and low beam. Further to get, we need to start the engine. Now we can start and check the low beam turns on by default. While probing, second terminal isn't getting any voltage. After bit research, it works on attaching headlight only, means ECU need load to give 12 volts. Now I put switch in high beam mode. DRL gives 12 volts and second terminal gives none. Now I check the pass and high beam. So it would be third terminal, the high beam. I again check the second terminal. Now you can check that the third and pass high beam is working. Here in the video you can see the voltage changes when I press the button. There are high beam, low beam button and pass button. Low beam is operated by the ECU alone. Let's check one more time. You can see fluctuations in the voltage. So now that we confirm the wires, for any reason if the wires are cut, we can easily dismantle the waterproof connector and reattach the wires. I will upload the video soon. We can DIY normal connector to waterproof connector. Removing waterproof connector need right technique. So finally I am just putting the cover back again. This is the wiring of headlight of Yezdi Adventure. And the wiring connectors of kill switch side switch kit, clutch side switch kit. Ignition on the back of the headlight bracket. One method to put the headlight back is to put the bracket or holder first. Further, to safely put, we need to adjust the wire connectors on the back and slowly adjust the headlight holder or bracket. But don't force the plastic holder or bracket as it is delicate. Mine broke and got cracks in the earlier years in 2022. This is how we adjust the wiring connectors. On the back of the bracket, we need to push the connectors onto the clutch side. Safely place the connectors and tighten the hex bolts with the rubber inside the bolts. First align and safely put the bolts, washer, metal and rubber. It will take some time but have patience and slowly put in. And after putting this, follow the headlight in. One more way is to put the holder or bracket to the headlight first and put the entire unit, but you need alignment. In this method, it is easy to put the hex bolts on the either side of the headlight bracket unlike the headlight unit altogether. The light has the top groove like slot, we have to put it by rotating it. Please put as shown in the video. So slowly rotate and put and lock in. Once it is locked, align the bolts on either side of the bracket or the holder. So this is about the headlight of the Yezdi Adventure. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to the Baby Adventure channel. Check more information videos about Yezdi Adventure which are already in the channel. So final adjustment on the way. Don't forget to adjust the tilt angle, it is very crucial. It might either fall onto the left or right or forward or just in the sky. So just loosen the bolts a bit and wait for the dark hours and adjust the tilt angle exactly like what you wanted. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.